Upgrade your shit. What's up? I'm Nada. What are the upgrade guys? Today we're going to talk a little bit about neck cars or cervical spine cars. I think cervical spine cars are a great tool for people just because they're very accessible. You can literally do them anytime you want, and a lot of people kind of do parts of it without thinking about it because it just feels good to them. A cervical spine car looks something like this. If I come to a collapsed kneeling position, I'll show you. So I just want to keep my torso still, and what I'll do is I'll slowly bring my chin down as I take my neck into flexion. I'll then rotate my cervical spine, some lateral flexion as I start to go into extension. I'm essentially tracing a nice big smooth circle in the sky. I want to limit that motion to my cervical spine, so that means I don't want my shoulders to exhibit any movement or anything else in my body. That's what we're basically asking. The place where people often just miss a lot of benefit though is segmenting into flexion. So I'll turn to the side so you can see. Remember, we talk a lot about getting somewhere and how you get there being very important, two different things, and one taking precedence over the other. So I do care about you getting to a position. I care just as much, if not more though, how you're getting to that position. So let's say that I got to flexion here, right? That's different than me going to flexion from here, full flexion from here. So to illustrate that a little further, if we think about, and you don't have to be super technical about the anatomy, everybody sort of knows how the spine looks and how they fold down, the vertebrae fold down over each other, and that where we move from or which vertebrae we move from is often indicative of our past behavior and how we just sort of move throughout our life. So let's say that I've never moved these ones up here, and I want to get my chin to my chest, but I always move this one right here, right? The most prominent one everybody can see. So if I just go there from here, I've experienced a bunch of motion through these vertebrae. But if I think about it a little further, be more intentional about it, and I start to tuck my chin back first, oh, now I'll be experience some movement here. That's some cervical retraction too. And then I start to flex down. Oh, now I feel this next one going. And I go a little further. Oh, I feel that next one going. I go even further. Now I feel that next one going. And now I've arrived in full flexion. So to review, going into full flexion from here, asks for a lot of motion from here. But I have more than just one vertebrae in my cervical spine, or more than just two vertebrae in my cervical spine, so I want to create movement between all of those if I can. So I'm going to bring my chin back towards, make a double chin, bring my chin straight back, try to make it above my Adam's apple. Then I'm going to let it roll down a little further, and then I see how much more motion I can eke out. And that's going to allow you to access more motion throughout the backside of your neck. Those tissues can move a little more. Those vertebrae will experience more movement, and you'll disperse that movement over more stuff. So if you're doing cervical spine cars already, think about that when you do them. If you're not doing them, start doing them. I just gave you a quick demo. We also have videos of them in our past YouTube videos. They're all over our Instagram as well. Again, we are the Upgrade guys across all platforms. We do virtual Kinstretch classes every Saturday at 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Those classes are also recorded and sold at theupgradeguys.com. We also sell 15-minute mobility snacks there. Anything that we're doing to put on, try to help people is going to be hosted on that platform. So please check us out. We appreciate you. Take care. Upgrade your shit.